Hey guys, we are live. I've just been following this Dragons Sharks game just to make sure it's dead. Late try, should be done. We have two breaks tonight, 307 and 309. 308's already been run previously. So these are the two we're up to. They're both exactly the same. 4 boxes, 3 starter packs. We are good to go. I've got the 4 boxes here. Starter packs down here on the next to me. I'm going to close this Dragons Sharks game off with 4 minutes left. And we'll get started. So trades. Not in this break. There's a trade in the next one. There's no trades at all in 307. So those teams below me are the ones that were randomized. And we will get stuck in now. Let's do it. Cool. How's everyone going? Oh, you know what I don't have is the chat open. Before I ask questions, I should make sure I can see the responses. Should be loaded up now. Oh, good stuff, Lisa. Congrats. Got your vaccination. So when do they let you free? Once you're jabbed, can you go out? Do they put like a coloured wristband on you or something so you can tell who's been jabbed and who hasn't? Over there. Alright, we'll get started. This is 307. I've got the. Oh, you still got to wait till June, even though you've done your part. Okay, Sione Katoa, season to remember. Lachlan Fitzgibbon. Well, that sucks. So you've still got another 3 months, even after you've been vaccinated. Ouch. Philip Sammy, season to remember. Cody Walker. Hi Jai, yes, they should be starting to rock up tomorrow at news agencies and servos, depending on how quickly their distributors get it out to each individual servo and where they are. But they should be showing up tomorrow. Payne Haas, Luciano, Tessie, rising star for the Broncos, Dragons checklist. Carrigan, Silver Street Art. Curtis Sirenen, parallel. Madison for the Eels, Wild. Yo. Braden Trindle, Rising Stars. Eels checklist. Shops open in April. Well, who can go to the shops? They do deliveries. If people aren't allowed out until June. Josh Hodgson, wild card. Elliot Whitehead, parallel. Get home delivered groceries. That's what you've probably been doing already, right? Brandon Smith. G'day, Mordo. Jackson Paulo, South Sydney Rising Star. Hamaso. Fido. Tabua Fido. David Fafita, Season to Remember. Bradman Best. Stephen Crichton. Chanel Harris Tavita. Sorry about the Tigers. How's it your fault? What did you do to the Tigers? Don't have to apologise for the Tigers' performance. Seagulls. It's Olakau Atu. Cade Cust. That's exactly right, Mordo. I've been saying the same thing for years now. Every time someone tries to say something. Everyone should know my response by now. Harry Grant is our club hero for the Tigers. Come back, Harry. Kyle Felt, parallel. Hamaso, Silver Street Art. Waraya Hargraves. Avarillo, Dogs, Rising Stars. Ash Taylor. Adam Clune, Rising Stars. Avarillo, parallel. Croker, Season to Remember. Woods. Essential Shops. Kenley. Oh, okay, so it was the same as when we were in lockdown. I agree, Noah. Dane Laurie did look promising. Obviously, he's super young, so he's no doubt going to have some shockers as well, but you can see the potential there. Chris McQueen. Retirement for the Tigers and the Titans and the Rabbitohs. Ben Hunt. Starling, Rising Star. Adam Reynolds. Do you do fantasy? I used to do Dream Team and Supercoach. Like, when it first started, I think maybe the first 2 or 3 years, Patrick Carrigan. And then it just became too time consuming. I had too many other things to do. I couldn't keep up with it. Because I used to have to put in a bit of research. Alexander Brimson, wildcard, Jake Friend. Then it became so big, people all became professional about it and just didn't have time to keep up with that. Steve Crichton. Who will win the comp? Well, after a 1 week sample size, I think all the good teams that we expected would be good were good. Two of us are Sheck. Stone. George Williams. G'day, Jeff. Hey, Lee. Meanie. Season to Remember, Jake Turpin. Cherry Evans, Season, Tigers Checklist. Our first foil authentic, Crichton for the Panthers. Fatala Mariner parallel. Penrith Panthers foil. Connolly, Alex Twal. Favourite player of all time. That's a tricky one. I think when I was a kid, it was Mal Meninga. Lachlan Lamb, so no, it wasn't a Tigers player. Dylan Brown. I guess recent times, It was fun watching Benji Marshall over the years, especially those early years. Fleet of foot. Jake Trebojevic, wild. Dylan Edwards. Black Street Art. Fotuaika for the Titans. Junior Paulo parallel. Adam Elliott, Startoon, Jerome Hughes. 3 packs left. Tana Boyd, Jesse Bromwich. Love Benji. Now you love Benji. Now that he's wearing the right colours. Team Wildcard. Cordner, Tedesco, and Kiri for the Roosters. Oops. Brian Kelly. Have I ever thought of doing a giveaway for... We're giving away traded boxes all the time. Jai, you're in the wrong spot if you don't see them. Blake Brayley. Usually on the Facebook pages and stuff. There's a number of different competitions which just started this week. The accumulator, the eliminator that Mark runs. We do some other stuff too, usually around Origin time. Box 2. Ray Stone, Rising Star. Elliot Whitehead. Harris Tavita. Nathan Cleary, Season to Remember. Pat Carrigan. Trindle, Rising Star. Junior Paulo. Some of the same parallels as the first box. Black Street Art, Josh Jackson. Avarillo. Mitch Moses, Wildcard. Dylan Edwards. So at this stage, all the parallels are the same as the first box. Connolly, Tigers Checklist. Will newsagents have cards tomorrow? Yes, Josh, majority should. Unless they're just slow with the distribution. They should all be starting to pop up from tomorrow. Stephen Crichton, Cherry Evans, Wild. Tuivasa Sheck, Startoon, Twal. Dylan Brown. Tana Boyd, Rising Star. Jerome Hughes. I'll be at both places, Mordo. Olakau'atu, Curtis Sirinen. I think I'll be at the shop. Oh, actually, no. I'll be in between both. I'll probably be back and forth. Alex Johnston, Season to Remember. Mitch Barnett. Fotuaika, Silver Street Art. Cherry Evans. Hamaso, Season to Remember for the Cowboys. Lachlan Fitzgibbon. Jackson Paulo. Jordan McLean. Our Team Wild is for the Dogs. Elliot Napa Hopawate. Corey Thompson, parallel. Jesse Bromwich. Sharks, parallel. Tessie, Rising Star, Ravalawa. Gutherson, Blake Brayley. Ravalawa, Damien Cook. Player in focus this week, I think it's probably going to be between Pappenhausen, Tedesco, maybe Brett Morrison, Tedesco, both. Maybe could put a dual hat-trick card. Ben Hunt, Silver Street Art, Tedesco, with Brett Morrison, Tedesco. What happened today? Avarillo, Brian Kelly. They're probably the standouts this week. Crichton, Rising Star. Hiku. Chance Nickel Klukstar, as we're now calling him. Dynamis Louis Klukstar. I saw that article on the on Friday. Commentators were on top of it this weekend. Club heroes: Kaloa Matangi for the Bunnies. Hamaso parallel. Stags. Tom Starling. Cody Walker. Adam Clune. Josh Jackson. Saifidi was good too. Jade will probably get up a poll on the Facebook page tonight. Sonny Bill, season to remember. No Faluma. So make sure you have your say, people, if you see that poll come up on the Facebook page. Because we do forward the results of that. Jason Bakuya for the Sharkies, retirement. Dragons checklist. Panthers checklist. Lachlan Lamb, Rising Star. Gutherson. Wildcard Fotuaker for the Titans. Waraya Hargraves. Last pack, box 2. Startoon. Ravalawa. And Pappenhausen. Team wildcard, first packet. Warriors, Tohu Tuivasa and Nikorima. Adam Elliott. Drinkwater, Startoon. Chad. Tommy Talau for the Tigers. Corey Oates. Latrell Mitchell. Wildcard. Adam Clune. Cam Murray, Star Turn. Roosters checklist. Pappenhausen Silver, Street Art. Josh Hodgson. Farnworth. Latrell. Brett Morris. G'day, timeout. Jeremy. Kalen Ponga. Season to remember. Mal Marlow. Tonimo Paya. Season. Fusi Tua. Charlie Staines, Rising Star. Cookster. Connor Tracy. Liam Martin. Club Heroes for the Broncos. Pat Carrigan. Herbie Farnworth Parallel. Club Hero Pat. Kate Ellis. Luke Thompson. Tommy Talau Parallel. Marty Tapau. Season. Luke Brooks. Retirement. Warriors. Gerard Beale. Actually, Sharks. That's right. That's the one which has the... It's actually Sharks card. Just got the Warriors front and centre. Gerard Beale. Fisher Harris. Nicarima for the Warriors. Street Art. Melbourne Storm checklist. Valame. Jaden Sewer. Freddie Lussick. Mitchell Moses. Jesse Bromwich. Wild. Kenneth Bromwich. Kurt Mann. Gavin Cooper. Peace. For the Cowboys. Regan Campbell. Phoenix Crossland Rising Stars. Jake Trebojevic. Cam Smith. Mick Morgan. Yo, Wild for the Panthers. Tom Trebojevic. Silver. Authentic Josh Kerr. For the Dragons. Shannon. Philip Sammy Parallel. Perham. Graham. Sean Johnson Wild. Zach Lomax. Cade Cust Rising Star. Daniel Saifidi. Mitch Barnett Black Street Art. Bunnies checklist. Plans on doing a pick your team case break. Ooh, I don't know if we'll go back to more. if there's enough interest. The issue is the interest is going to be all for the same teams. Cooper Johns, Josh Morris, Wakeham, Rising Star, Tana Boyd, Taumalolo, Sivo, Season to Remember, Sione Katoa, last pack, box 3, Cameron McInnes. Box 4, Ash Taylor, Star Tune, Sione Katoa. We just got him, didn't we? We did. Valamai, Cam Murray, Cody Walker, wildcard, Cameron McInnes. Getting duplicate parallels again. Connor Tracy, Rising Star, Nathan Cleary, Herbie Farnworth, Jaden Sewer, Aloye for the Tigers, Roosters checklist, Tonumaipea, Titans, Tohu Harris, Latrell, Cody Walker, Adam Reynolds, Team Wildcard. Souths. Napa. Hey Charlie, if you buy a box at the newsagents, it'll likely be full retail. So it'll be about $143 or thereabouts. Charlie Staines, Rising Stars. Jack Whiten. I'm not sure if the newsagents will have full boxes, but you can try. But there's definitely a full box at the post office, which is like 2 doors up from that newsagents. And I know they've got a sealed box on the counter still. So Tohu Harris, Club Hero, Thomas Flegler. They got 1 open box and 1 sealed box on their counter. Well, they did on Saturday. Tohu Harris. Cade Ellis, Rising Stars. Will Hopawate. Tommy Talau, Rising Star. Tom Dearden. Oh, Nepean Square. Oh. That's a little bit... That's like a block away. Marty Tapau. Season to Remember. Joseph Leilua. Now, if you're going to Nepean Square, it likely will be $144, $143.64, whatever the full retail is. Appy Coruscant Wild, Seagulls Checklist, Retirement, Glasby, Newcastle Knights, Coruscant Parallel, it's our 3rd retirement. It's been a retirement in every box so far. Lussick, Reed Marnie. Cade Cust and Mitchell Pearce. You can try Mordo, but you don't use that post office. Gavin Cooper, season to remember. Blake Ferguson. No idea, Noah. I'm sure some will. Felice Kafusi. Wild card, Cameron Munster. Jade said the player in focus poll is up. Knights checklist. Nicarima, Silver Streeter, again. Sofa Solomona. Phoenix Crossland, Tavita Funa. Cameron Smith, season to remember. Scott Drinkwater. Why would you go to that post office to get a discount when... Oh, blurry. When we do them boxes for $13 cheaper here anyway at $1.30. You can already have a discount on full retail. Elliot Whitehead, Taukeaho. Black Street Art, Mulatalo. The Sharks, another try scorer tonight. Mulatalo. Fotuaika. Perham, Rising Star, Sean Johnson, Josh Maguire, Wade Graham, Wild, Tarek Sims, Dufty. I don't think you'll see priority cards in the newsagents. Gagai. Cooper Johns, Luke Keary, Sevo, season to remember, Jesse Ramian. Last 3 packs from the 4th box, Kalen Ponga. Warriors checklist. Brandon Wakeham, Rising Star. Jamal Fogarty. Pappenhausen, Silver Street Art. Tarpanay, Parallel. We did get 4 retirements from the 4 boxes. 2 authentic silvers. I just grabbed some starter packs. Just grabbing the next 3 from the mini case we started on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Our Startoons. Got a yellow Kalen Ponga for the Knights. Blue, Elliot Whitehead, Raiders. And Oh, we've got a red. There we go. The red, which is numbered to, what, 75, I think? 75. And it's for the Melbourne Storm. Kenny Bromwich. Nathan has our Storm spot. Kenny Bromwich, nearly dropped him, is 7 of 75. 7 of 75. We've just got our packets to open from the starters. Bradman Best, Rising Star, Funa. No Faluma. Warriors Checklist. Sione Katoa. Another retirement. Jeez. This time we have Joel Thompson. Seagulls, retirement. Dufty. Put together a third of the retirement set. Toby Rudolph, season to remember. Heimel Hunt. Tana Boyd, Rising Star. Dale Finucane. Team Wild. Another one for the Storm. Jesse Pappenhausen and Kafusi. Brimson. Jerome Luai. And last pack is just a parallel. Hamlin Ueli. Parallel. There we go. So what did we collect? Our 1 per box cards and higher. I included our Star Tunes. We had the Ponga and the Elliot Whitehead. Our Black Street Arts, we had the Sharks, the Knights, the Bulldogs, the Titans. Our Team Wild cards, we actually had 5 because we picked one up in the starter packs. Storm, Rabbitohs, Warriors, Dogs, and Roosters. Our 4 club heroes were for the Warriors, Broncos, Rabbitohs, and Tigers. We did get 5 retirements. And they were all different. Yep. So Seagulls, Knights, the 2 different ones for the Sharks, Beale and Bakuya. And a Tigers, Chris McQueen. 2 authentic silvers for the Dragons and the Panthers, Crichton and Kerr. And the red toon, Kenny Bromwich from the Storm, which was 7 of 75 for the serial number. There we go. That is the conclusion of 307. So I'll just clear this off and then we'll go straight into 309. Okay. All right. Let me just copy these team lists over. I'll remove that one. Alright. That's updated. The only thing I need to double check is there was no trades that have happened over the last half an hour. I see Jay does have that poll up now on our Facebook page. No trades, so we're good to go. Who she's put up as the options? Papenhausen, Saifidi, Tedesco, Marnie and Sirinen. There you go. Pretty close race so far. Alright. Okay. Another 4 boxes. New break. 309. Get rid of that. I've got a list below me. There was just the one trade, which was the Bulldogs and somebody. The Panthers. Dogs, Panthers were traded. Other than that, we're good to go. Good luck, everyone, in this one. So tomorrow night we'll move into the last 2 that we have left over from the pre-release breaks that went up. So that will be 311 and 312. Break 311, 312. They'll both be tomorrow night. So tomorrow, probably late in the day, we'll start to get some... That's weird, that's upside down. We'll start to get some new stuff up there. For those that have been messaging asking about NRL, we'll get some new breaks onto the website. Here we go. First card. Club Hero. Kieran Foran. Back at the Dogs. No, he's back at the Seagulls now. Kieran Foran, Club Hero. Jake Friend. That's what she put, Mordo. Sirinen. Or maybe someone else put it there. I don't know. I didn't see who added it to the poll. I did see he scored that one try for Ash Taylor. Cade Cust. Woodsy. Matt Dory. Blake Brayley. Fermor for the Titans. Mitch Barnett. Jack Whiten. Season to remember. Dragons checklist. Jerome Hughes. Tex Hoy. Ash Taylor. Croker. Silver Street Art. Cody Walker. Kai O'Donnell, Rising Star. Jared Warrior Hargraves. Valentine, Wild. Felt. Team Wild. Parramatta. Gutho, Moses, and Madison. Harris Tavita. Kaloa Matangi. Corey Thompson. Elliot Whitehead. Oregon, Kafusi for the Eels. Pat Carrigan. Josh Jackson, season to remember. And Avarillo, both for the Dogs. Whitehead, Startoon. Got a bit fired up at the end of that game today. Sharks checklist. Nico Hines. Tuivasa-Sheck. No Faluma. Season to remember. George Williams. Another retirement. Bakuya for the Sharks. Jake Turpin. Bakuya. Dylan Brown, Silver Street Art, Tigers checklist. You like that, Lisa? He's trying to shove the guy's head into the ground. Asu Kapoa, Raymond Faitala Mariner. Kalen Ponga. Wild. Alex Twal. Dylan Edwards. Parallel. Will Kennedy. Junior Paulo. Katoni Staggs, season to remember. Jesse Bromwich. Hamaso, Rising Star. Stephen Crichton. Pompey. Reynolds. Adam. Black Street Art. Ben Hunt for the Dragons. Fitzgibbon. Parallel. Tohu Wild. Dylan Brown. Funa, Rising Star, Curtis Sirenen, both for the Seagulls. Tuivasa-Sheck season, Ben Hunt, parallel. Payne Haas, Wild. Humberso, parallel. 3 packs left, first box. Toby Rudolph, Cherry Evans. Brian Kelly. Jordan McLean. Box 1. Done. Box 2. Josh Morris. McInnes. Klookstar. Charlie Staines, Rising Star. Herbie Farnworth. Fussy Tua. Cooper Johns. Ken Maumalo. Jake Trebojevic. Phoenix Crossland. Michael Morgan. Cody Walker. Wild. Latrell. Hiku, season to remember. Philip Sammy. Black Street Art, Mulatalo for the Sharks. And a Wade Graham. Hayes Perham for the Warriors. Zach Lomax. Startoon. Crichton. Roosters. Adam Clune. Wade Graham. Rabbitohs checklist. What's going on here? Billy Walters, season to remember. Josh Hodgson. Pappenhausen, Silver. Corey Oates. Farnworth. Brett Morris. Tommy Talau, Rising Star. Adam Elliott. A few of these packs are fighters. Here we go. Team Wild. Sharkies. Wade Graham, Woods and Sean Johnson. Tommy Talau, parallel. Any word on one football? I'll check, Craig. I did get notice that we have something which has just come through Sydney Customs over the weekend. I can tell you right here, it is NFL Limited Panini 1. Okay, yeah. We've got some which is at Customs now. I've just got to pay that tomorrow morning, the duties. So we will have that arrive this week. Cade Ellis, Rising Stars. Luke Brooks. Liam Martin. Connor Tracy. Campbell Gillard. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on this one actually. Plates and patches. More certified basketball. Donruss basketball. Donruss Choice basketball. Prism EPL soccer. Prism Choice soccer. Donruss baseball. So, Pangai Jr. season to remember. Storm checklists. Yeah, so there's lots coming in this week. I just have to find time to get that stuff listed. Lots of stuff from last week still hasn't got up. Tamalolo, Club Hero. Cowboys, Luke Thompson. G'day Kobe. Nicarima, Silver Street Art. Daniel Saifidi. Cade Cust. Tom Trebojevic. Yeah, your one's rough over there, Lisa, with your VAT. Last time I sent something to someone over there, I had to do a quick Google and see what I should be listing it at to try and avoid that. Coruscant Wildcard. Tamalolo. They try and take it off everything. Like if it's a gift under £39 or something was the only thing they didn't try and charge it on. Chris Lawrence. Mitchell Moses. Another retirement. We've continued our streak. That's 4. That's 6. 6 boxes in a row with retirements and our starters. So 7 retirements. Smashing through retirements tonight. Tana Boyd. Brandon Wakeham. Sione Katoa. Josh Morris season. James Fisher-Harris. Papali'i season to remember. There's another one who wants correct pronunciation. Cameron McInnes. Try and nail it. Felice Kafusi, Wild. Kurt Mann. Jaden Sewer. Valamai, Semi from the Raiders. Roosters checklist. Freddie Lussick. Kenny Bromwich. And Group B, Startoon, Tohu Harris, Parallel. Yes, Craig, it's good for the retirements. Like, it's above the ratios for retirements, but it's also at the same time tends to be blocking us from retirements, blocking us from getting like the numbered stuff. So it's good, but it's not good. So see how we go this box. Tom Starling, Boyd Cordner. Valued at $100 and you still had to pay $30. Far out. Brimson. Katoa. Eli Katoa. Jeez, that's steep. You're paying like 30% in fees and taxes. Bromwich, Pappenhausen, Kafusi. It's one way of stopping people from buying outside the country. William Kennedy. Jackson Paulo. Titans checklist. Ravalawa. Crichton. Hamaso. Tavaga. Pat Carrigan, Silver Street Art. Reese Robson. Crichton, Rising Star. Papali'i, Josh. Josh Hodgson, Wildcard. Xavier Coates. Dogs checklist. Tessie. Campbell Graham. Adam Clune, Rising Star. Luciano. Sonny Bill Williams, season to remember. Isaiah Yeo. Yeah, those sorts of things don't usually go back, Lisa. Because even when you change Paul Vaughan, because they're already got this money flowing in now, so they don't want to cut it. They get used to it. Eels checklist. , Lachlan Lamb, Brandon Smith, Cam Murphy. Cam Murphy. Cam Murray. Bradman Best. Maybe they'll reduce it after the whole pandemic thing. Croker. They might see it as a way of trying to keep money within the country. People spend within the country. Boyd. Clemmer. Fotuaika. Felice Kafusi. 14th Mordo. Yet still only 2 points behind first place. That's a tight competition. Ray Stone. Broncos checklist. Cleary. Meany. Drinkwater Startoon. Kickow. Parallel. Madison Wild. Madison Parallel. Maddo Double. Jake Trebojevic. Sevo. Braden Trindle. Finucane. Heimel Hunt. Connolly. Luai. Humaso Season. Moses Sewley. Ola Kawatu. No retirement yet. Cowboys checklist. Oh, hang on. That's a foil. It's a silver authentic of Crichton. Same as the last break. Another silver Crichton. A Thomas McHaley parallel for the Tigers. One's for Wayne. Authentic silver. Club hero is the Gold Coast Brian Kelly. Alexander Brimson. 4 packs left from box 3. Avarillo. Hamlin Ueli. Alex Johnston. Brad Parker. Gutherson. Jordan Pereira. And the last one from this box. In the last packet. Retirement. James Graham. Totola. There you go. 7 boxes in a row. Retirement. 8 if we count the starter packs. And box 4, last sealed box. Bailey Sirenen, Michael Morgan. Paul Vaughan, Wild. Josh Hodgson. Corey Oates. No Faluma Wild. Cam McInnes. Bradman Best. Tom Trebojevic. Max Fagai. Adam Elliott. Tom Trebojevic season. Tommy Talau for the Tigers. Jaden Sewer. Cam Smith season. Taumalolo. Xavier Coates, Rising Star. Zach Lomax. Star Tune is Whitehead. Will Hopoate. Ash Taylor, Season to Remember. South Sydney checklist. Black Street Art, Moses Mbai for the Tigers. Josh Morris. Try number 150 last night. Josh Morris. Makes the short list. Lumi. Roosters checklist. Wade Graham. Anari Tuala for the Knights. Tohu Harris. Jack Whiten. Sean Blaw, Rising Star. Thomas Flegler. Okay. Cal Bacons. Malmalo. Tremaine Spry. Kenny Bromwich. Kiri Wild. Klookstar. Mbai, Silver Street Art. Tana Boyd. Dylan Brown and Herbie Farnworth. Mitch Barnett. Silver Street Art. Liam Martin. Luke Thompson. Mulatalo, season for the Sharks. Kurt Mann. Avarillo. Luke Brooks. Napa Wild. Philip Sammy. Mitch Dunn. Fisher Harris. Club hero is Andrew Davey for Parramatta. Andrew Davey. Mitchell Moses. Farmer Silly. Campbell Gillard. Tanoa Brown. Sione Katoa. Ash Taylor Startoon. Fusi Tua. Last two packs. We have a team wildcard. Hunt Lomax Vaughan for the Dragons. Melbourne Storm checklist. Daniel Saifidi parallel. And we do have a hit there. But we're just going to grab out our next three starters from our inner box. 1, 2, 3 from the front. He's back. All right. Our three starter packs. Our star tunes, we have a yellow Ashley Taylor. A yellow Group A. And the third one is a blue Marty Tapau for the Seagulls. Check our packs. Tremaine Spry, Rising Star. Kenny Bromwich. Bailey Sirinen. Michael Morgan. Dylan Brown. Furby Farnworth. No Faluma Wild. Cam McInnes. Daniel Saifidi. Xavier Coates. Zach Lomax. Oh. Hello. Club hero. Toby Rudolph for the Sharks. Mitchell Moses, parallel. Last pack. We have a Vunivalu, season to remember. Tommy Talau, parallel. Now, I believe we have two hits now. Two. To reveal, Jake Trbojevic parallel, and they're both signatures. All right, first one. This is the one that came out of the box. It is one for the Sharks, Toby Rudolph. Paul has our Shark spot. It's an authentic white. It's numbered 23 of 115 on the Toby Rudolph. He looked pretty good tonight. Big Toby. And Jake Trbojevic. Oh, look at that. Jake Trbojevic paralleling both of the packs that had authentic signatures. Is Jake Trbojevic the golden touch? And this one, Sydney Roosters, Sitili Tupanua. Also an authentic white. Nice looking signature. Now rooster spot is Lee. There we go. 50 of 115 on that authentic. Satilli. Good timing, Shay, with the Sharky. There we go. Couple signatures there at the end. No retirement in that last box. That ended our streak. Alright, so quick recap of break 309. From our 3 starter packs, we had 2 yellows and a blue on this occasion. Our black street arts for the Tigers, Titans, Sharks and Dragons. Our team wildcards were the Dragons, Storm, Sharks and Eels. Our club heroes, Cronulla, Parramatta, Gold Coast, North Queensland, and the Dogs. We obviously got that one in the starter pack. 3 retirements, Lawrence Bakuya and James Graham. 1 authentic silver, which was Stephen Crichton. And 2 authentic signatures. Toby Rudolph for the Sharks, number 23. And Satilli Tupanua for the Roosters, which was number 50. Both to 115. Good stuff. Alright. Wraps up break 309. So like I said earlier, 3:11 and 3:12 are tomorrow night. Probably around the same time, maybe half an hour earlier. 7:30 start, possibly. And then we'll start getting some more up. So I think AFL, Endo ran AFL tonight as well. So we'll have a new AFL and some new NRL which were listed for after tomorrow night. We'll run them. And then NFL and NBA will start to get those back on track as well, because I know they've kind of been on hold a little bit while we just catch up with all these Aussie stuff. But we will get those on and rolling as well. All good? Excellent. We'll continue getting all this stuff out. I think all 3 of the case breaks, which we ran last week, all either posted or packed and ready to go out in the post tomorrow. So yeah, we're keeping on track with those. And we'll keep it moving so you can get the cards to you as quick as possible. That's it. Perfect. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for jumping on and joining us or even entering the breaks. Good stuff. And hopefully we'll see some of you tomorrow night. Enjoy the rest of your night. Cheers, guys.